Do you have to hire this company or do you want to work for them? Let's say that you are a handyman and you want to work for them, or maybe you have multiple houses and you are thinking, okay, maybe I can give them my houses so that way they can fix them up. So I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly about this company. And as you can see here in the background, time wasters. So I'll show you here a few things that you have to know before you hire a company. Okay, first of all, what I do is I search if they have a phone number, because sometimes all they do is just email and they call you from a ghost number and that's it. So okay, they have an email, good. They have the phone number, good. They have an address, okay, good. Let's see where this address take us. So 507, so as you can see in Atlanta, so we are going to search on Google Maps and let's see. So here we have, and it seems like they are working from their mother's basement. So let's see if we can get more pictures, something like that, and this is what you get. Georgia. The, do you have to hire this company? Maybe you're a handyman or maybe you're a landlord and you don't know if this company is good or not. So I'm going to make a short video so that way you can see my experience with this guy. So as you can see in the background, to me, time wasters, but I'll show you so that way you can see my experience with them. So if you have, the first thing that I do is always I go where it says contact us. So I'll see they are in Georgia, so Atlanta, here it says 507. They have a phone number, that's good. Some companies, they don't even have a phone number, or they have a phone number, email, and that's it, and there is no address. So let's see if they are working from their mother's basement. So if you go here, they have the address here, and they say, okay, if people, they don't research, you know, they are not going to know those type of things. So if you see here, and you search on Google Maps, it says, the address, so 507, here it seems like they're working from their mother's basement, so we don't see any house or anything like that. So this is the entrance, maybe a gated community or something like that, and that's it. So if you search maybe a little bit more, you're going to see this. So basically, this is all you're going to get. So I'm going to tell you, for instance, they just contacted me a few weeks ago, and they told me, okay, you see, this is the guy. So and he told me, okay, can you go to this company? So I mean to this house, so that way you can give me an estimate. And I said, okay. So I was there. So as you can see, I sent them pictures later via email as well. And here you see, thanks for reaching out to 99 repairs. So and he said, yes, we are going to work on this property very, very quickly. And he said, yes, Friday. So Friday, nothing. Next Friday, another Friday more, nothing. So I said, any news, ignore. So now is Monday. So today say, we got some type project, so they approved the estimate. I'll show you some pictures anyway, so that way you can see. And they say, well, you have to work on this, so exterior debris removal only. And then they say refrigerator, remove the refrigerator, cut the grass, board up 4 windows, and then 3 doors, and even install a door lock. So everything they want me to do, everything that you see here, for $1,200. Labor, material, and everything. And this is crazy and unacceptable. So if you have to work, even, I mean, if you are a landlord, what you can do is just if you're a landlord, all you can do is, I mean, all you have to do is just Google Maps or all right. Okay, so if you're a landlord and you want to find someone, instead of hiring these guys that they don't do anything, they don't have employees, nothing, so they work from their mother's basement basically. Just go on Google Maps and search handyman near me. So, and if you are a handyman, you know, a company trying to provide services, don't work with these guys. They are going to waste your time. So if you want, handyman near me. If you're a landlord, that is all you have to do. And hire someone that you have here in this area, and that's it. Simple. Not that difficult. So if you are a handyman, I'll show you here, so that way you can see the property. So as you can see here, this is the property. They have junk everywhere. Even I went inside of this house and there was even human poop everywhere as well. Animal poop, everything. So as you can see, use a sofa, a mattress, refrigerator, another mattress, more cabinets here. This is the front of the house, so as you can see, the windows is broken, so more pictures of the same thing, so that way you can see. I mean, this place is a disaster. I mean, it can be fixed, you know, but it cannot be fixed for free, basically. Here you see, and even if let's say if I want to hire, you know, a few guys working to clean up this place and everything, you're going to spend at least for each guy, you know, $300. And you have to cut. This is the inside of the place. You know, it's a disaster, like I said before. But you see, even here on the other area, even here, I mean, it cannot be done by one guy. So here you have a washer machine, car seats. You know, they don't even have power in this place. I mean, this is terrible. So they took the meter. If you see here, the power line, there is no power line, you know, connecting the mast here. So they want you to cut everything that you see here, of course, and even they have a shed that is, you know, falling apart, junk everywhere. This is, I mean, they are getting. They told me they are getting citations from the city because it's I mean, this place is a very bad place, and they have a huge hole here on the ground. So if someone can, you know, step on it, and they are going to get hurt. So as you can see, inside of the house, ceiling broke, damage, water damage. This is a disaster. Nothing is. They don't even have things on code here, electrical, nothing. So this is my take with this. So try to avoid this type of people. Usually when I get phone calls, you know, from this type of people like that, they are the middleman. Usually they scam you, not all the time. I made videos about this. They scam you. They say, yes, go do the job, and then you do the job, and then, you know, they don't pay you later, because again, if you go here on their website and they're working from their mother's basement, they don't put even the real addresses, so that way you cannot serve them a letter, you know, with the court saying, okay, you have to go to court, you know, so that way you can pay me or something like that. So they are troublemakers. If you hire any real company, they're going to have the address and everything. So when I see things like that, I see them all the time, and sometimes you don't even get an address. So hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, please let me know. Section below. See you next time.